Hello, Automators. Shane here again from Automation Experiment, or AE, as we will start to refer to it as. Welcome to AE video number 2, Introduction to Zapier. Similar to IFTTT, Zapier is a site that will allow you to connect applications to one another, automating tasks, save time, and streamline life. While IFTTT is free, Zapier is free up to a certain point. Certain business applications and complexities require a paid subscription. Currently, their free subscription limits users to 5 zaps, their word for tasks, and one-step tasks rather than multi-step tasks. IFTTT currently does only one-step tasks, which 90% of the time might cut it, but sometimes we need multi-steps, and if it's worth it, then we will set up multi-step tasks to save a step. Their first level paid format is $20 a month, giving you 20 zaps, 3+ step zaps, and access to all of their applications, which right now is 500 plus or 600 plus, depending on which page that you read. And they do give you a 1-month discount over the entire year. They have much larger plans for larger businesses, and these can be found in the link below. So getting started, Zapier uses the same methodology of triggers and actions, which they call a zap, and they can be as simple as IFTTT or as complicated as you need them to be with multi-step options. While you can set up multi-step options in IFTTT, they would be separate recipes in theory. Zapier has a much larger library of business applications as well. I would say if you're relying on automation for personal use, IFTTT may be the way to go, but on the other hand, businesses should not sleep on Zapier. 20 a month can go a long way for saving you hours of input. So let's go to the site and see how they're set up. So their opening page basically looks very much like a product sales page. There's a brief rundown of how easy it is to use. They have an example of a trigger and an action and a description of sort of what they do. They have this nice sort of scroll down window where you can search different apps that they have currently to see if those would sort of help you out before purchasing. And there's some testimonials and examples of sort of what the pages look like. They talk about the flexible plans that they have. It's important to see that they do have a free 14-day trial, which I'm currently signed up for, to show you this sort of example. And then the sign up button. So go ahead and sign up for an account. You will get 14 days of the premium account that they have, which allows you to do multi-step options if that is something that you're looking to try out. You have 2 weeks to sort of try it out. So let me log in. I've already set up an account for Automation Experiment. So once you log in, this is your first dashboard that you come to see. Basically, they have a huge, massive list of applications that they currently have available for connections. And basically, as you check these off, they will give you options below on how to connect them. It's a pretty deep roster, and it's a pretty deep set of zaps that they give you as a suggestion to use. A lot of these applications are unfamiliar to me. We will work our way through these as fast as we can. But you can see they have certain applications are noted as premium, which, you know, in your free trial you can use. If these are things that you would like to use later on down the road, obviously you'll have to have a premium account. If you scroll all the way down to the bottom, they have a help and support section, which let's go to that right now. It's a pretty good rundown. They will ask you if you need help with applications that you probably checked or that you may have checked on the previous page, and common help topics. These are definitely worthwhile to walk through. Their basics section has a really good video on how to get started. If you go to the general info, what is Zapier? And they have a video that walks you through sort of a generic description of what they do. I wouldn't say that this video is the one that's going to help you set up any Zaps. A lot of that is trial and error, or hopefully you'll come back and watch your videos and we'll have a good description of how those work. Another great section that they have, and we will do our own version of this in sort of a different way, is they have sort of specific sections of topics on how to get started using Zapier and connecting different applications, whether it's for remote work or email marketing, customer support, etc. They have sort of, it's a bit set up as a class, so those are also worth checking out and seeing if those are the types of things that would help you out. So in this first video, let's just take a quick and easy example of how to get started. Something that I found would be beneficial for myself as far as setting up the automation experiment website is connecting a YouTube posting to a WordPress post Zap. So essentially the idea is if I post a new video in the automation experiment channel in YouTube, which I previously set up. We have one video in there right now. We're going to have a lot more. But if a new video gets put in here, it'll automatically create a new post. And what I found out, it's a new post draft in WordPress. So it doesn't automatically post. You still have to go in there and make sure everything is kosher. But it'll send it over there and set up a new post for you. So let's set that up right now. So if we go, let's say up here they have this nice little button. So let's make a Zap. And it'll load. And so to set up the Zap, we can scroll down and we could find it below here. They have all of their applications down here. I think the quickest way is to okay, so there's YouTube. So we're going to, okay, so they have three initial setups of triggers. New video in channel, new video by search, new video. Let's do this one in channel because we want it to be when we post to our specific channel. We'll go back here. We will check we'll go to our channel real quick. And so essentially we want to copy and paste this URL into here, and we want to delete everything before channel. So it only says channel and then the random numbers and letters that YouTube assigns to it. Things double check, blah, blah, blah. They'll say that, and they'll give you a warning if it wasn't successful. This time it worked, so test successful. So we want to continue. Now, so you'll see our trigger is new video and channel. Our action, we want to choose WordPress. Create post. I already pre-set up our WordPress account. Basically, you're going to put in your login information so it knows how to log into your WordPress account. You can obviously attach a different account if you have a different WordPress. So we'll save and continue.